Hello everyone. Bữa nay chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau phân tích cái đề thi toán Primary Check 1 năm vừa rồi vào tháng 10. Thì cái đề này là paper 2 luôn các bạn. Thì paper 2 là chúng ta có thể được sử dụng cái calculator, tức là cái máy tính. Look at number 1. Write 3.3 hours in minutes. So also remember, so 1 hour equals to 60 minutes, right? So 2 hours equal to 120 minutes. How about 0.3? 0.3 hours, remember, 3.3 hours, it means that 30%, right? 30% of 1 hour, it means 30 minutes, right? So it's equal to 18 minutes. So this one is the answer. And so 2.3 hours is minutes means so 138, right? This one and this one. Number 2, write a number in each box to make a statement correct. So 2/5. So this means so that and that must be 2 divided by 5, right? So number 3, write the name of regular polygon with rotational symmetry of other three. Rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry, that means so that when we rotate a shape, right? When you rotate a shape 360 degrees, how many times can we see it, right? That means that when we rotate so that the regular polygon, we can see it 3 times, right? Because the symmetry of order is 3. So that must be so that equilateral triangle, right? Equilateral triangle. Number 4, I'm a translation shape on a square grid. Take all the statements that are always true. The first one, the new shape is the same size as the original shape, correct, right? The new shape is rotation. No, it's not. It's not rotation, right? It's not rotation. The new shape is the same shape as original shape, right? Correct, right? The new shape, the same size, the same size, the same shape. The last one, the new shape covers part. No, it's not correct, right? So number 5, draw a circle with a radius, right? Radius. So that we have a circle here, radius from the center to the border of the circle. Right? This is radius. This is radius. This is radius. So radius is 4 centimeter. The first thing we need to do, okay, that we need to use your compass, right? Your compass to measure. Use a ruler. Imagine this is ruler, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters. And then we use your compass, okay, to measure 4 centimeters. And then, so use the compasses, right? Use the compasses. Remember this one is 4 centimeter. And then so that you draw a circle, right, from the center. So we have a circle with a radius of 4 centimeter. Number 6, complete the table of equivalent values. Fraction, this is a mixed number. This is equal to 1 plus 1/5, right? So it's equal to 6/5. Decimal, that must be, it will be 1.2. Because the 6/5 is 1.2. Percentage, we take 1.2 times 100, right? 100%. So it will be 120%. How about the second one? Percentage, 30%. Decimal, so 30% over 100. So remove the 0, 1 0. So decimal, so it must be that, it means that 0.3, right? Decimal 0.3. How about fraction? Fraction, so that will be 3 over 10. The last one, decimal 0.54, percentage 0.44 times 100%, so it will be 54%. How about fraction? Fraction is mean 54 over 100, so we it means 27 times 2, 50 times 2, remove 2, right? Remove 2. So it will be 27 over 50. 7. Point A is plotted on the coordinate grid here. A, write the coordinates of the point A. So easy, right? So the vertical line, which is it's an x-axis, right? An x-axis is mean that -3. The horizontal line, the horizontal line, sorry, so the vertical line, right? And the horizontal line we here, so the here is the 2, right? It's mean y-axis. So point coordinates of point A is -3. So how about B? Plot the point with coordinates, so that 3 over 2, -4. 3 over 2, 3 over 2 equals to 1.5, right? 1.5 is here. And -4, -1, 2, 3, 4, it means that, remember the second number is a y-axis, right? Here. So, that will be that coordinates of P, right? This means that 3 over 2 and -4. Number 8, write a common multiple of 12 and 18. A common multiple, okay, that a common multiple is a number that can be divisible by 12 and 18, right? The highest common factors of 12 and 18 is 6. Remember that factor, the highest common factors. So a common multiple of 12 and 18 must be a multiple of 6, right? So 6, 12, 24, 18, I'm sorry, 18, 24, 30, 36, right? It's mean 36, right? 36 is divisible by 12 and 18, so it's mean 36, right? Or maybe, so that 72 is correct, right? If we continue, we know 72. B, write a common factor of 12 and 18. Common factor. Remember, so that common factor of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. How about 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18, right? It's common factor. We can write any common factor, maybe 2, 3, right? 2, 3, 6, or 1, right? So, number 9. Oliver predicts that girls have longer names than boys. He designed 4 questions to investigate his prediction. Take the question that is the least helpful, the least helpful for his investigation. What is your name? It's helpful, right? Because that when we know so that somebody's name, so we can know so that is if the name is long or short. Right? How many letters are there in your name? Yeah, it's helpful, right? Is your name long or short? No, it's not helpful. No? It's not helpful. How do you spell your name? How do you spell your name? It's kind of the same with so this one, right? It's also helpful. Number 10, calculate 2 or 3 less, so that a quarter. So the first thing we need to do is that we need to make the two numerators the same. So the easiest way is multiple them. So that must be 12, right? That must be 12. So I can rewrite the calculation like this. 2 times 4 over 3 times 4 plus 1 times 3 over 4 times 3. So this equal 8 times 12 plus 3 times 12, right? So we have 11 over 12. You can see that the same, the same. They have the same numerator. Take on the shapes that could have an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, right? Okay, like this. Like this. This is obtuse angle. A scaling triangle. A scaling triangle is mean that a scaling triangle, that's the angle that have 3 different angles, right? So that is correct, right? Like this. You can see like this, right? This is, sorry, like this. A scaling triangle like this, right? So that is the obtuse angle. Rectangular now, right? Now this is now, right? Because the rectangular have the 4 triangle. 4 right triangles, right? Here. Parallelogram, yes, right? Parallelogram like this. Right? This one is maybe so that over greater than, so that 90 degrees. Pentagon, yeah, correct, right? Pentagon. Like this, pentagon. You can see. Sometimes like this, right? 12. Complete the statement using the correct word. In the number 4. The number 4 here is mean tens. So it means tens, right? It means tens. 1 here is mean that hundredth. And 9, so that 9 here is mean, of course, it means thousandth. Right? It's mean 1,000. Sorry, I rewrite it. Uh, 13. Okay, here is part of a sequence. The sequence continues in the same way, rolling around all the numbers that are in the sequence. So remember the difference between the two terms. This is term 1, right? Term 2, term 3. So the difference between two terms are equal. So here it means 6, right? You can see it means 6, and then so that the sequence, so that will continue, so that by subtracting 6. So that must be, so let's continue. So that must be 5, right? It means 6, right? And 5, so that minus 6 is mean negative 1, right? Negative 1, and then negative 7, negative 11, 6, I'm sorry, negative 13, right? And then negative 19, 19 continue to 25, 31, 30, negative 37, negative 43, and then so that negative 49, right? So let's check again. This one is 6, right? This one is 6, 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 and this one is 6 too. So this means that's negative 7 and negative 49. 14. Draw a line to match each number to the correct description. So the first one, 136 tenths. 136 tenths, so that equal, remember 10 here, so it means that 13.6. So 13.6 is greater than, right? Yes, it's greater than, so that 13.56. How about the second one? 100 is mean the two number, right? It means this equal to 10.64. 10.64, of course, that's less than, so that 13.56. The third one is so that 125 tenths here is mean that equal to 12.5 plus 0.42, right? 12.5 plus, so 12.5 plus 0.42, so that is equal 12.92. So it's less than, right? It's less than this one, or this one less than 13.56. The first one, 110 are equal to 10. 75 tenths, it means that's 7.5. So that's equal 17.5, right? It's, of course, it's greater than. The last one, 110, this means 10. 40 10, that must be 4, right? That was 4. It's means the 4.0, right? 4.0, so we remove, so that the 0. And then, so the 3600. 3600 means 0.36. So that's equal to 14.36. 14.36, of course, is greater than 13.56, right? 15. A lock needs one battery to work. The battery lasts sequence. One battery lasts sequence, one battery. Calculate the number of batteries that needs to last for a year. So remember, a year is equal to 52 weeks. 52 weeks. So we just take that 52, so divided by 6, right? So 52 divided by 6, so equal to, so that 8.667, right? And then, so that's why we need to, we need 8, right? We need 9, sorry. So that's why, so that we need 9 batteries. B, a box contains 30 batteries. The idea in clocks around the number, so the whole weeks that the lock will work. It's so easy, right? We just, so that multiply, so that 30 text multiply by 6, right? Because that's one battery lasts 6 weeks. So it will be, so 180 weeks. 16. Here's a current diagram that describes some properties of shapes. So draw a ring around the quadrilateral that belongs the shaded part, this one, right? This quadrilateral does not have parallel sides, and so that is diagonals are not the same length, right? So rhombus like this. Parallel, right? Parallel. Rhombus like this is parallel. So it's not rhombus. How about trapezium? Trapezium, so there's the same trapezium like this. Parallel, right? Parallel. Not trapezium. Parallelogram, of course parallelogram, because the two pairs of parallelogram are parallel. Right? Kite like this. right? Yeah, it's sky, right? Huh? It's sky. The square like this, right? Parallel. 17. Here are the first three terms of a sequence. Each term is made from the sum of a pair of square numbers. Square number, right? Okay. How about the first one? The first one, number 2, is mean that the first term is mean that first square plus first square, right? This one, the first term, the second term, the third term. The second term, so is equal to the 2 square plus 2 square equal, so that is equal to a. The first term, so is equal to 3 square plus 3 square. And then we continue to the sixth term. They need to write the sixth terms, right? So the sixth term so must be the 6 square plus 6 square, so that is equal to 72. 18. Here are some numbers: 1, 5, 8, 16, 25, 64. Write each of these numbers in the correct place on the Venn diagram. This is the Venn diagram. So the rectangle is the total, right? Is the total of the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 number. Okay, now let's find out. Square numbers. How many square number we have? This is square number, right? Square number. This is square number, right? This is square number. And 64 is square number too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. How about cube numbers? Cube number. So 1 is cube number too, right? Here, that's why we write 1. 8 is cube number, right? Cube number is mean that 2 cube, right? 64 is mean a cube number, right? Cube number, we have a 4 cube. So that's why we have a number the same, right? We have a number 4, right? Number 1 and number it's mean 1 and 64, right? How about square? Square we have a 60, right? And 25, huh? And how about the cube number? Cube number we have a 8, we have an 8, right? Now 64 already here. That's why we have the number 5 left, number 5 we have the right, so that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. 19. Here's a drawing of a large cube on isometric paper. The large cube is made of 27 smaller cubes. The 3 shaded cubes are removed. 1, 2, 3. Draw the new shape. Okay. They need to draw the new shape. So, okay, we need to remove this one, right? Remove, so the blocks, the 3 cubes out. So the new shapes must be this one. Must be this one. Okay. So that we just redraw them. Let's see. This one, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here. So 1, 2. Yeah, and that's the new shape. So we need 20. If you collect data about the mass in kilograms of 30 different school bags, she wants to use the best presentation to show her data. Explain why we should not use a bar chart. Okay, so remember, so that 30 different school bag. So the data is that continuous, right? Is continuous data. Continuous is data because that every time we collect the mass of the bag. So that it's different, right? It's maybe for small, it's maybe so that 1.3 kilometer, and the second one maybe sort of 1.22, or maybe, and the next one maybe sort of 1.4, etc. So because they may have different different mass, so that in kilograms. So that is the data, so that is continuous data. So that's why, so that is, you cannot use a bar chart, right? You can explain because the data is continuous, right? 21. Here are 4 numbers. Here's some numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rajiv arranged the numbers in order of size. Started with the smallest. Write the third number in his list. So you need to rewrite them. So that's started with the smallest. 4, 3, 4, 5. So the smallest is this one, right? So we write it 3.35. How about the second? The second most smallest. This one must be the largest, right? Because it's number 5. So 4.4. Okay, the second smallest, this one, right? 3.31. How about 4.14 and 4.5? Of course, the next one must be 4.4, right? And the next one is 4.533. So the third number, right? 1, 2, 3. That is one, right? The third number in the list. So the third number in the list means that 4.4. 22. Jamila asked a group of children what food they eat for breakfast. The Venn diagram shows the number of children and what they eat for breakfast. We have a cereal, toast, and eggs. Show this information on the dot plot. Okay. Okay, look at this. Look at the graph. We have a 0, no 0, right? Because that every student, so that is at least 1 food. How about 1 food? 1 food is mean cereal, right? Toast and eggs, right? So that must be 1 food is mean that 4 plus 4 plus 1 is mean that 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. So that's why you plot here. Number 1 food here. Okay, how about 2 food? Okay, we insert review another one. 2 food. The first is mean the cereal and toast, right? And number 3, the toast and eggs. So that must be 4, right? 4 here. How about 3 foods? 3 foods mean 2, right? That means cereal, toast, and eggs. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 is mean here. 23. Samuel grows some sunflowers. She buys 4 types of sunflower seeds and labels them A, B, C, and D. She uses this table to record the number of each type of seeds that grows. We have a type inventory, right? The number of seeds planted, the number of seeds that grow. Next year, she wants to buy the type of seed that's most likely to grow. That's why we need to calculate its probability of its type. How about type A? Type A, so 15/2. How about type A? Sorry. Type A, right? A, so that we take that 15, so that over 20. So 15/20. So equal to, and times 100%, right? That means that's 75%. How about B? 35/50 times 100%. 35/50 times 100%, so that equals to 70%. How about type C? 25/40 times 100%. 25/40 times 100%. That must be, so that 62.5%. How about D? This 5 over 10 times 100. So it's equal to 50%. So you can see that we can see that time A is the most likely to grow, right? So 24. Write a number in the box to complete the statement. So 3 over a number, so that icon, so that the number we need x. So we have 3 over x. Okay, that divided 2. Okay, 2 here is mean that 2 over 1, right? And then I divided 3 over x times 1 over 2. Remember. So, and this one equal to 3, so 3 over 2, right? And then, so, and this one equal to the 3, I divided to the 3, 2 times x, right? Over time x. So, x here, so this must be this one, so this must be number 1, right? And then I write this one is number 1, right? Okay, 25. So look at 25. He is drawing a rectangle and a square. Not drawn to scale, remember that. The length and the width of both shapes are measured in centimeters. All the measurements are even numbers. Remember even number. Even number, so we have even number here. It means that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. The length and the width of rectangle are different even numbers. Remember this one is even. So it means I call this one is A and this one is B, right? Different. It means A difference from B. The area of the compound shape is 32 centimeters square. Here, the compound shape. Find the possible length and possible width of the rectangle. Okay, so I call this the side of the square x. So this one is x, right? So this one is A and B. So the compound, so we have a x squared plus A times B equal to 32. Remember this one, the compound is 32. So all the measurements are even numbers, right? That's why we need to try, right? How about 2? 2 square, okay. 2 square is 4, right? 4 square is 16. 6 square is 34. 36. No, 36 is greater than 32, right? This one is no. So x so must be so the 2, either 2 or 4, right? Let's try. If x is 4, x is 2, I'm sorry. We try this one first. If x is 2, so this one is 4 plus 8 times b is equal to 32, and then 8 times b is so 28, right? 28, and so a, remember, so that they are even number, and a is different, right? It means and a is less than b, no? Because it's the width and the length. So a must be 2 and b must be 14. We'll see. Okay, this is one possible, right? This is one possible. Okay, we can try if x is 4 here. X is 4, so we have a 16 plus a times b. Sorry, 16, not 16 square. Equals to 32, and then a times b, so that equals to 16, right? So a is 2 and b is 8, right? Maybe possible. Look at 26. Hassan has 2.4 meters of string, right? He cut a piece of the string and gives this to Mike. Mike cuts his piece of string into 2 equal pieces. Each of these 2 pieces is 30 centimeters long. So, okay, that means that 2 equal pieces, and each of the 2 BC 20 BC summation is mean that the 2 people is equal to 30 plus 30 is mean that 60 centimeter, right? Complete the sentence. Hassan gives so that how many percent? Remember 2.4 meters, so that is equal to 240 centimeter, right? And then so that we that takes 60 divided by 200 centimeter. Here is mean that so 6 is mean that 1 over 4, 1/4, right? So time 100%, so it's mean 25%, right? So happens give 25%, right? 25% of his string to Mike. 27. Naomi and Angelica each think of a number with exactly 1 decimal place. Both numbers round to the same whole number. Write the largest possible difference between the 2 numbers. Okay. Any, right? There's so many answers. So just example. Okay, that I think of the 5.1. 5.1. Okay, we can round it to 5, right? Round it to 5. So that it can be rounded to 5. And how about 5.4? 5.4 is can round it to 5, right? And that's way, so that 5.4 is the largest number. This one is the largest number. If we want to round it, if we want round, so we want round it to 5. And that's why we need to find out the smallest one. That can be rounded to 5 too. So that must be the number 4.6, right? 4.6 we can be rounded to 5 too here. And then is to find the possible difference between the 2 numbers. This means the difference between 2 numbers. So this is easy, right? 5.5, so that minus 4.6, right? And that must be that 0.9. 28. 10 identical right angles triangles. Remember triangle. Right angle is mean that 90 degrees. Are arranged to make a new shape identical with the same, right? This means that they are the same. Find the value of angle marked A here. So, okay, I call this angle X. Remember, okay, that a circle, right? A circle, so that is equal to 360 degrees. So let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have a 10 angle, so the 10 angle X. So that's why we have a 10X equal to 60 degrees. So X is equal to 36 degrees. This one is 36 degrees. And how about the angle A? So remember we have the 90 degrees. Plus 8 plus 36 equal to 180, right? Now, because that the 3 interior triangles so that inside a triangle, right? So that's why we have A is equal to 118 minus plus 36, right? And then so that we have 19 plus 46 equal to 180 degrees minus 126 degrees. So that's why we have 54, right? 54 degrees. So look at 29. The mean height of group of 5 children is 120 centimeters. The model height, the model here is mean the mode means, okay, that means, okay, means 120 and mode It means that 125. Okay, mean here is mean that so that the sum, right? We take the sum of the high and then so divided by 5. And but the mole is mean the mole frequency, that the number that appears more often, right? Then so the 3 new children join the group. The mean height, it means that the mean 1, right? And the mode 1. How about so the mean height of 8 children is we have the mean. The second mean is 120. Remember, it's greater than 121. And the mode 2 is 120. It's less than 125. Okay, that here 2 pair of statement of new the 3 new children who join the group. So set the correct statement in each pair. Now look at the first pair. Exactly one of the 3 new children must be 120 centimeter tall. Exactly 2 of the 3 children must be 120 centimeter tall. Okay, we have a 5. The first thing we have the 5 children, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the mode is 125, and that must be at least 2 children in the groups is 125 meter tall, right? At least, because the mode is a number that appears most often. Remember that. And the most to get the model high is mean that the model high of 8 children is 120. So that must be so that there are more, right? There are more children that have the height of 120 centimeter, then more than so that 125. So that's this one, right? How about the second pair? The 3 new children have a total height so that of 300 centimeters. The 3 children have the total height of 400 centimeters. So look at this. The means of 8 children is greater than so the means of 5 children, and that must be that the three new children so are taller, right? Are taller, so 120. So and then so that's why so that we have this one is correct, right? Thanks for watching.